What is Boston Dynamics? How many of you guys are familiar with this? Well, let's take a look at it. As a Massachusetts University of Technology spin-off, Boston Dynamics is an American engineering and robotics design firm established in 1992. Boston Dynamics, with its headquarters in Waltham, Massachusetts, has been a part of the Hyundai Motor Group since December of 2020. However, the acquisition was finalized in June of 2021. Greetings from our channel once more. In today's episode, we will watch a super robot army that Boston Dynamics has secretly built. For more information, continue watching the video until the end, and if you still need to, click that subscribe button and sound the bell to be notified whenever we upload a new video. Watch the video until the very end to know in detail what Boston is secretly building. The accomplishments of Boston Dynamics resemble the opening credits of a science fiction film. Beginning with the bulky Big Dog, a quadruped robot made for the military, the business has witnessed each new generation of robots relentlessly outperform the previous. Their announcements can occasionally make you feel more uneasy than impressed. What was formerly only a matter of hypothesis is now regularly transported from Boston Dynamics' plans. It might just sound funny, but yeah, let's see it in detail some more. Marc Raibert established the business after separating it from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in 1992. The Leg Laboratory, Raibert's research facility at MIT and Carnegie Mellon University, served as a foundation for the corporation. The scientific foundation for extremely dynamic robots was established in part by the Leg Laboratory. These robots were inspired by the ability of animals to move with agility, dexterity, perception, and intelligence. The robots' similarity to their human creators grows throughout. In this video, I'll examine the startling rise of this groundbreaking robotics company and provide a detailed analysis of its expanding super robot army. Since Big Dog, Boston Dynamics has gone a long way. Look at this family, or super army of robots. Spot, a direct descendant of Big Dog, comes first. The Spot is as graceful as it is accurate, unlike its grandfather. Spot can move across practically any terrain with ease and incredible mobility. It's ideal for jobs requiring routine inspection and data collection. Plus, the entire process can be automated, which is much better. Now, we'll dive into the core of the topic of what Boston is trying to build. Is it a robot? Or is it a robotic army as they call it? Well, let's find out. Boston Dynamics aims to design and build great robots that improve people's lives. A significant engineering issue is creating machines close to human and animal mobility, skill, and agility. Our curiosity and respect for nature drives our work on robotics. The robot's feet allowed it to traverse through rough terrain. Now, the robot has hands, and these simple grippers give the robot a new life. It has a 4K camera and an LED light to examine an object before picking it up. In other words, Spot will open the door and leave by itself if it wants to go for a stroll. The powerful Stretch is the next opponent. Stretch was created for manufacturing labor and could assemble and unload pallets. Despite its size, it's no less graceful and can easily carry weight around a warehouse or even a factory. This makes it much more adaptable in its function and eliminates the requirement for fixed infrastructure. Of course, the most sophisticated humanoid robot in the world, Atlas, who can now backflip, steals the show. The building has received significant improvements since it was first revealed in 2013. A 1-year-old youngster can hardly walk, said DARPA or DARPA program manager Gil Pratt when comparing Atlas to a child. A 1-year-old baby frequently trips over things. Thus, this is where we are right now. What is the structural appearance of this Atlas? After over 10 years, Atlas is finally fully operational. The 190-pound robot stands 5 feet tall and has 28 hydraulic joints. It can travel at a top speed of 2.5 meters per second and uses sophisticated algorithms to navigate a variety of difficult scenarios. The Boston Dynamics team used behavior libraries to help construct complex routines and more effectively achieve trajectory optimization to achieve such exact mobility. All we have to say is this huge army of robots is an outstanding accomplishment all around. But what does this mean for us? Boston Dynamics frequently wants to highlight how amiable its robot family is. In their ideal future, robots are our friendly companions rather than our oppressive overlords. Their robot, Spot, acts like a dog. The toughness of these robots is part of their appeal. With that, we've come to the middle of the video. This is so interesting, and I hope you'll be excited to know more about it. But before we get into the rest of the video, please subscribe to the channel. Now let's get back to the video. They can perform the riskiest tasks you prefer to avoid assigning to people. Some of their robots' main uses include examining construction sites and monitoring electricity cables in dangerous and extreme areas. This, though, is another astute PR move. Experts have emphasized that robot and intelligent algorithms will destroy much of the labor market. Self-driving vehicles will quickly displace large numbers of workers, from warehouse trolleys to enormous trucks in distribution and transportation. No obvious barrier prevents humanoid or quadruped robots from performing similarly in the security or construction sectors. Convenience, not conquest, may lead to robots assuming control. The Massachusetts-based business is adamant about disputing this assertion. Despite all the good press and dancing robots, this whole thing has a much darker side. The business started primarily focusing on the military, making soldiers as packs from mechanical animals. It's not difficult to picture Atlas and imagine a robotic super soldier who lacks human frailties and never needs food, water, rest, or sleep. Such soldiers, however, would also lack human empathy and morality. However, it should be noted that Boston Dynamics is categorically opposed to turning its machines into weapons. But other manufacturers are significantly less hesitant. In one imposing demonstration, US company Ghost Robotics included a quadrupedal robot with a bespoke rifle on its back. The US military is testing Ghost's four-legged robots, opening the door for future robotic recruits. The Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, or DARPA, an enthusiastic early funder who recognized the potential of their four-legged systems to assist in hauling heavy equipment over difficult terrain, is where these robots and the company started. These contracts were for research and development for the US military. With Atlas, they had a robot capable of moving quickly and picking up objects, as well as light parkour. Nonetheless, this was cutting-edge technology intended to show what was possible. The engineers at Boston Dynamics had to simplify their work and focus on regular warehouse operations. The Handle robot, according to Blankspore, may have the same features that made Atlas attractive to humans in the warehouse, meaning it had a compact footprint and could pick up large boxes. But it was far simpler than Atlas, since there were a lot fewer moving components. Future technologies will probably be hybrid. Robots will replace humans in some of the most arduous and dangerous jobs in the home. The biggest change in tech usage since the internet's inception will result from this. Yet, sooner or later, robots will undoubtedly also participate in warfare, even if it doesn't resemble Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator in every way. This isn't Corridor Digital's first attempt into the world of mock robotics videos. Back in June, the company released a clip of what appeared to be a robot from Boston Dynamics beating up people in a warehouse. Because people mistook that clip for reality and became completely alarmed, Corridor later released a behind-the-scenes video showing how they could recreate the robot and produce the video. Many CGI walking weapons. Most of the business's clients use Vision 60 for chemical and biological reasons. You won't see any operability of a weapon on most legged robots in use today because radiological, nuclear, and explosives detections, surveillance, and mapping will be a special force thing in the United States. We're talking years by the time they will get the official approval. More than 20 national security customers currently use Ghost Robotics platforms, but it's said that the autonomous weapons are not where the main interest is. Ghost Robotics recently equipped its Vision 60 four-legged unit with a specially made remotely operated gun from Special Warfare Operations Research Development International. But what do you think though? Are the soft and brilliant robots from Boston Dynamics the same thing, or are we creating a new robot ruling class as we go? Tell us in the comment section below. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such amazing content. Who knows if we're going to be friendly with the robotic army in the future? Also, be sure to check out our video of the most lifelike humanoid robots ever created. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again very soon.